This is the Ms.Fit Vegan podcast, episode 380. I got such a great question. It's a little early in the year for this question, but hey, it's a good one. Good morning, Jeanette. I was wondering, what do you do for Thanksgiving with family? Do you just stay home? Question mark. Well, I almost said his name, but I'm not going to say his name. Great question. So, personally, for Thanksgiving, for the first 12 years of being raw, I've been raw for 12 years, what I would do is I would bring my food. I always bring my own food. Usually, I personally like to bring a jackfruit to dinner. It is just like a turkey, but vegan and amazing. And I dissect it at the table. It's a whole thing. I have lots to do. People always want some, obviously. And it's like they don't want a lot. They just want a piece, and it tastes so good. They always want their food, their cooked food. But it just gives me something to do, and it's like a lot of fun. And also, I'm satisfied and I have lots of food. Or if I can't get a jackfruit, I'll bring persimmons, or it's the winter time. So I will usually have either persimmons or what's something else I brought? I have definitely brought a big salad. So I brought a very, very, very big salad. And then what's funny is people think it's like to share, but it's for me. So I sometimes make a joke and I bring my salad and then I bring a tiny salad and I say that that's to share with everyone. But my big salad is for me. And that is always fun. And I bring my own dressing and that. That's what you got to do at Thanksgiving, boo. Thanksgiving, Christmas, birthdays, reunions. You got to bring your own food. And if it's disrespectful, if your family is going to be getting all sensitive and offended because you have chosen to set your boundaries for the first time in your life and to eat food that help you to feel good and heal and support your future and your body and your mind and your spirit, if your family cannot accept that and they're going to get mad at you for not eating their dead animal body parts, well, guess what? That's their fucking problem. That's not your problem. Just because somebody else has an addiction doesn't mean that I have to indulge in their addiction, okay? And I know a lot of people think that that sounds extreme, but I think it is extreme to be eating dead animal body parts and food that causes all types of issues, ulcers and cancers and strokes and diabetes. I think that is extremely, extremely excessive and very strange. We shouldn't be eating ourselves to an early grave. We shouldn't be eating in a way that literally causes us to suffer. To me, that's extreme. So that's what I do, boo. I bring my own food. If I can't bring fruit, if I don't have a lot of fruit, then I bring a salad. But usually I bring both, honestly, because before my salad, I eat some fruit. And then after, I eat my salad. By the way, a good thing to bring to Thanksgiving is a big, beautiful fruit plate, but make sure it's for them. Because a lot of people are going to eat your fruit before and after dinner. For you, make sure you have your own shit, your own salad, your own fruit, and then bring a beautiful fruit plate, okay? And they'll really appreciate that. It's going to be so much more beautiful than the dead fucking animal body part that they're eating. Bright and beautiful and colorful, and make it gorgeous. And if you don't have that talent, then go somewhere like to Whole Foods or a place where you can get a fruit platter. But it's going to be so much better if you do it on your own. You ripen the fruit and you have all the colors of the rainbow. It's just going to be gorgeous. So that's what I would recommend. And that's what I'll be doing for the rest of my life. So I personally won't be going to Thanksgiving. I mean, my family members, unfortunately, do not exist here on earth anymore. So every member of my family that I used to spend Thanksgiving with is no longer here. Some of them are not here because of the food they ate, and some of them are no longer here just because it was their time to go. But I just want you to know that I will still be celebrating Thanksgiving at friend's house, and I'll be doing the exact same thing. So thank you very much for listening. Thank you for sending in your question. If you have a question for me, send it in to jd@Ms.FitVegan.com and I will answer it when I feel like it. Also, I have a few spots left for my food addiction freedom course. If you're interested, you can send me an email as well to the same address and I will send you all of the details. So the email is jd@Ms.FitVegan.com. And if you put I am ready in the subject, I'll send you all the details on my brand new course. Okay. We're diving deep into the subconscious mind and we're going to eliminate the excuses and all of the toxicity from your life, the toxic food, the toxic people, the toxic thoughts, all of the horrible, toxic thought patterns and self-sabotaging beliefs that you have that are stopping you from living the life you want and having the body you want and sticking to your word. You've got to stick to your word. That's what raw veganism comes down to. You want to eat healthy, you're going to have to find a way to trust yourself and then actually follow through, whether you feel like it or not. Because in the beginning, you're not going to feel like it all the time. That's okay. You don't have to feel like doing something to do it. So I love you guys. I thank you very much for listening. Check out all my resources in the links below. I'll leave a link below. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye, boo.